Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be watching Assassination Classroom, episode 12. Now we are officially halfway through season 1. We have kind of seen the buildup between seeing Koro-sensei as the antagonist, the evil person that you have to kill because he's he's going to destroy the Earth. He destroyed half of over half of the moon. He is a threat, and he still is. But after this many episodes of seeing how he treats the kids and people that he takes as his students, anybody that comes after him, he changes in some way. He affects them. Like a teacher, I mean, legitimately like a teacher, he affects them. So because of that, I find it hard to, I've slowly just through these episodes, I've slowly started to like him as a character in general, but I have a hard time seeing him as the bad guy, as an antagonist. And I think this show is purposely doing that. He's like, that's his personality. So it's like, maybe you're not supposed to hate him. And I can't really anymore at this point. I don't know. I like his character. He's too, I don't know. It's really hard for me to not like him. I think he's a really unique character and something I haven't really seen in an anime like this. This is so unique. Like, the show itself is unique as hell. The way the format is, it's like combining. It feels like it's like combining a couple like animes in one. But I really enjoy this. But anyway. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out my Patreon at patreon.com/ajrich123 for uncut reactions and early releases. And let's go ahead and start. Just have, normal activities where you can do bad things. He's supposed to be your friend. All right, now let's turn this into a baseball anime. We already tried to do that in episode 2. And now he's more confident, about his baseball too. They probably think that. And I think without Koro-sensei there, that was how it would normally be. Yeah, show your power with your swing. That's one way to, So it really is gonna be a baseball anime. What the fuck? So you're facing the furries? Well, he's older too, right? So it's gonna be a bit more athletic naturally. Well, and being around Koro-sensei, helping you out and everything. Can't make it any more obvious. Exactly! Yay! Sports anime! Let's do the power of teamwork! Look, none of them have tentacles, so they can't, have multiple mitts and stuff. These guys. Have you two looked at yourselves in the mirror? You would think he would be there? So he's gonna be a literal baseball. The fuck? That's not normal. That can apply in things. I feel like if a teacher said that, they would get arrested. Actually, everything in this show, if a teacher did, they'd probably get arrested. Kind of like a base coach, third baseman coach. Weirdly, one of the only sports animes I've ever seen is a baseball anime. One sport I would understand, because I played baseball for years and years and years. Yeah, that would get your strength, agility, everything ridiculously strong. He's talking shit as you got stats too. Oh, so emulating how he would throw so they would get used to it, especially when you know what you're going up against. So bunting seems to be their weakness. Base is loaded, now we need a grand slam. It looks like he has a... Oh, that's how confident he is. There you go. I mean, you got Koro Sensei there. This freaking guy. So he's gonna try something. Of course he is. See, I dislike this guy more than Koro Sensei. He just is more unlikable to me. Educate them, okay, or find a way to annihilate them. Do something so there's no way they can win, you know, the game in baseball. I guess this type of status, even something like a baseball game, losing to, you know, Class C. I'm guessing it's supposed to be more like one of those, what the heck are those games called? Like a game you're supposed to win 100% to boost morale. I think that's why they probably would, you know, play Class E, is because of that, to boost them up and then get ready for like the actual games. But instead they're like winning, so, and they can't have that, so that's why he's doing that. Now we know what she's looking at. God. Of course, how convenient. What the fuck? This is not football. Why did they change formations like this? He probably had to do something like this himself. That's why he can talk about stuff like this and about, well, he figured out the weakness or a good way to get around what they were strategizing on. Now all their training has gone to nothing. Welp. Jeez. He takes everything so seriously. Yeah, he kind of rivals Koro Sensei in teaching, but in a different method. She's just realizing what baseball is. There's lots of things you can do with balls and sticks. What? Oh, is he like hypnotizing them? That view made it look like that. How the fuck is he doing that if he is? You gotta change it up. Yeah, it's pretty set up. Yeah, they're not going to take anything being said by E-Class. But work them up. Just got to make sure they, you know, don't score or catch up to them. He didn't want that, but it's turning out that way. Even though they're doing cheap tricks, as they say, it's, I don't know, it's kind of part of his charm. That it worked against them, then if it worked against their team, it'll work against Class C's team. That guy is definitely taking roids. Somebody test him. You mean you've been like stabbing him with a needle since the first inning? A lot of the time, the heavy hitters, it's good to walk them, but sometimes their accuracy is worse as well. It matters if you know their stats. He doesn't think it'll work. He's got like his teacher's Koro Sensei smile right there. Jesus. It's pretty much turned into like death. What the hell? You're throwing Ein-sama? Well, their bullshit didn't work. We have better bullshit. Yeah, see? Well, their morale will go down. And Koro Sensei won. I wonder if he'll be able to accept it. In some way. They did get better. I mean, they're kids. Let them do it. Let them do that. Yeah. That's another worry that seems to be forgotten sometimes. It was a baseball episode. You know, a nice little baseball episode, but it became more than that. It was principal versus Koro Sensei, you know, behind the scenes. The principal really is focused on this, like, the people he sees fit to, you know, he sees higher in the food chain. He cannot stand anyone lower winning. Like, it's just the natural order of the world is the way this principal looks at things, and if it goes outside of that, he can't stand it, and he does anything to stop that. And in this case, even though they did cheap tricks, as you can say, yeah, maybe, but I don't know. I think the way they did it was fine, and they ended up succeeding. I don't know. I like it. I like how they can bond like that, even with something, you know, silly like a baseball game concept. I think it was kind of unique and nice for their camaraderie in general. When it comes to them all getting closer together, they really are. Even with Koro Sensei, they are getting close. They're getting closer to him as well, which is gonna be hard for them when they have to, they're trying to assassinate him. Like they really need to get better. They really need to get that out of their head, because how are they going to be able to do that? The closer they get to Koro Sensei, the harder it's going to become to actually do that. And they, just like they mentioned, the Earth is going to be destroyed. Are we forgetting about that fact? I feel like that fact is forgotten way too often. But it was a nice episode. I liked it. I like the change. I like how the show can really change things and kind of change, it could be like, oh, this is a baseball episode. Oh, this is we're going to poison Koro Sensei. It just flips into different things. and it's not just one focus. I kind of like that. It can you can kind of put random scenarios and make it funny and make it work. So I've been really liking the show. We're halfway through the first season and I'm really enjoying it so far. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out my Patreon at patreon.com/ajrich123 for uncut reactions and early releases. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.